Hi everyone, Vincenzo here with a new episode of ukerocks, a series of ukulele tutorials on some of the best rock riffs of all time. So if like me you want to rock out on the ukulele, you can't miss this one. Today you will learn how to play Iron Man by Black Sabbath. This song is based on a really cool riff, which you will learn in two different ways. And then if you want, you can continue learning some of the other parts of the song. Having said that, let's get started. But before doing that, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel. I don't like to say these things, but it would really help me if you did, and it doesn't cost you anything. You start with the guitar riff played with single notes. You have the third string open, then 3 hammer onto 5, 5, 4 pull off to 3 times, and then you end the riff with 3 hammer onto 5 and 5 with a slide. All together 3, 4. Let's play it one more time. Slowly. 3, 4. By the way, I transposed this riff a half step up, so that it will work better on the ukulele. And one more thing, for the right hand I'm using the thumb for the 4th and the 3rd string, the index for the 2nd one and the middle finger for the 1st one. But if you prefer, you can just use the thumb and it will still work. This riff is also played with double stops. Remember, this means playing 2 notes at the same time. Also, these double stops are power chords, which by now you should be familiar with, as we mentioned them in many episodes of ukerocks. Going back to this, the first part is pretty much the same. You play the same riff but you add the 4th string. So you have 0 and 0, 3 and 3, 3 and 3 slide to 5 and 5, and 5 and 5. All together 3, 4. If you want to be super precise, after the first 3 and 3 there's a rest. So it's this. Rest and not this. But as I said, this is really a small detail. For the second part you have this. Basically you slide between 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 like this. And you have a total of 4 double stops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have 3 and 4, 3 and 3, 3 and 3 slide to 5 and 5, and 5 and 5. Like before, after the last 5 and 5, you slide out. All together 3, 4. Okay, now let's play the entire riff. 3, 4. And again. By the way, if you're not familiar with hammer-ons and pull-offs, you can also play the main riff like this. 3, 4. Basically, I was plugging everything. Okay, you've done with the most important part of the song, but there are 2 more parts I suggest you learn, the interlude and the chorus. By the way, you could use the part with the double stops for the intro as well, even though it's slightly different. For the interlude, which is the part between the verses where there's no singing, you have a C power chord, so 0, 3 and 3, then 6, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1 on the 2nd string, 1st string open, 1, 1 and 2. All together 3, 4. This is repeated 3 times, but the 3rd time you stop at the beginning of the 2nd part, like this. 3, 4. play the entire interlude now. 3, 4. Okay, let's have a look at the chorus, which is the part where Ozzy sings "Nobody Wants Him" and so on and so on. You have an F power chord, so 5, 5, 8 and 8. Then E flat power chord, the same shape 2 frets before. After that you have this lick, 0 and 0 twice. Then 0, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again. Let's put everything together. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is repeated twice in the chorus. It's time for the play along. To make it simple, I will play the 3 parts in order. I will start with the riff, twice using single notes and then twice using double stops. After that, I will play the interlude and the chorus. The tempo will be 76 BPM. Having said that, get ready, you're about to start playing. The aim of this tutorial was to teach you how to play Iron Man. Learn it, post your video on social media and tag me. I will share your video in my stories. On my Patreon page you can find the tabs and the backing tracks that you need to practice this song. You have 3 backing tracks, one at the original tempo, one slower and another one even slower. And one more thing, don't forget that if you learned something from this video and you would like to say thank you, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. That's all for now. Let me know in the comments if you managed to learn this song. If you want help in your ukulele journey, take a look at my freebies in the description. I have free tabs, a chord chart, a guide and even a free course. If you're into rock music, subscribe to my channel and follow the hashtag @ukerocks on Instagram. And don't forget to check out the series @ukerocks to learn how to play some of the most iconic rock songs on the ukulele. And if you have any suggestions for more rock tutorials, drop them in the comments. Having said that, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next week. Ciao!